Okay, this is E. Matthew Jet. Today's November 17. It's Sunday. The time is 7:11 or 7:12 at night. 2019. I haven't done a video in a little bit. I've been busy taking care of family stuff, work, and plus other projects going on. I finally almost finished my Accu Unimog. Okay. I still got to assemble the wheels. I'm not thinking of using these rims. Maybe I will, maybe I'm not. I'm looking for a good set of aluminum rims that look trucky rims, not like race rims. So I'm holding off on these. These tires is from my Trail Honcho. That is the ready-to-run version. That my Trail Honcho is fully modified. So I removed these tires off. So I'm thinking either to use these factory rims or to get some upgraded aluminum rims. So for now, I'm not going to use these. Okay. On my past videos, you're going to see that I had problems with this truck. In all the years I've built kits, I've built pretty much anything and everything, and I can build it pretty quick. This turned into a 4.5 month project. Okay, so when I ordered the truck from Tower Hobbies, it came with this body. The upper corners were melted in. So I called Tower Hobbies and I told them the body you sent me was defective. So they said to me they'll send me a new body, and I was waiting and waiting. So I called them back and they told me that the body was on back order. So it took me a month to get this body. I bought this truck on what they call an Easy Pay. Tower Hobby has a system that you could do 3 monthly payments. And, you know, when you first do the first payment, they send you the vehicle. And then you have 2 more payments. So when I bought the truck, it sat for about a month and a half in a corner because I had other projects. I didn't start on the truck. The truck was sitting in the box. Okay, so then I said, finally, I'm going to start working on it. And as I started building the truck, I found out that the body was damaged and it was missing the fender. So I had a damaged body and no fender plus the rest of the truck. And then as I'm building the truck, I found out that I was a couple of screws short. You know, I don't blame Accu. I think it's their quality control, because there were screws missing that I had to replace with different screws. I'm not going to get into what screws I had to replace, but I did. It was a couple of screws short. You know, talking about having screws short in your head, this truck was screws short. So I decided on this truck, on this build, to do the back with chrome. I did the chrome myself. It's a chrome painting. This is, I airbrush, and I also paint with rattle cans. So I can airbrush a body because I got a compressor and airbrush guns, and I also use rattle cans. So this is the company I use for their chrome. Okay, the chrome is good, except what I learned is to apply this chrome on the body, you got to heat up the apartment pretty hot. I had my apartment like 80, 85 degrees to where I was sweating. I was dripping all over the place for the whole day to bring up the temperature to paint the chrome on this. So when you're going to do chroming, you got to wash this real good after you cut it out. And you got to bring up the temperature in the apartment or the house or wherever you're going to paint for the chrome to come out properly. Even though it looks real good, it's got a little spots here and there because I believe it needed to heat up more before I started painting. So they tell you to paint this all black. I didn't want it all black. I wanted this back part chrome and then the fenders black. And I also chromed the interior, but the interior is fully detailed. I painted the driver. It was a project to do the whole interior, and you see it's all chrome. Okay, so the Accu Unimog, I know the history of it. I've been watching it for a while on YouTube. And when Accu came out with the Unimog, I said, I want to get it. You know, this truck is made by Mercedes. They started making these in the old days. It's a utility truck. You know, they weren't made actually for public use. They were more made for farming and any other projects. You could put plows on this. They got lawnmower, grass cutting machines you can put on it. You can put a plow. They got like the excavator arms they put in the back. You could do like so much with these trucks, and they're awesome. So they wanted a truck that can do pretty much anything and go through anything, because this truck could pretty much go through anything. The only disappointment on the truck is got regular drive shafts. The drive shafts on the Unimog is lifted on the corners, so it gives you a more higher profile. This one don't. Vanquish makes an upgraded kit for this, but they want $500 for their upgraded kit. And I don't have the money to spend $500 to upgrade the differentials on this vehicle. I have a daughter in college. Right now she's going to be 23 years old in January. So I can't spend $500 to upgrade the truck to make it a true Unimog. I would like to do it, but the money's not there. My daughter comes first before the toys. You know, that's it. So the truck is completely built. It's almost done. On this body here, if you look at here, if you use the original bumper, you got to cut out this section because the original bumper meets all the way to this line. So, because I knew I was going to use this bumper, so I left this bottom part here. And it's not like a spoiler. I just left it for it will cover. It would meet the edge of the bumper. Because I didn't want this upper part to be cut out and then have a big gap in between the bumper and the body. So I left it there. I cut it real nice, cleaned it up, sanded. I have a light kit soon. It's going to have lights on the truck. I'm impressed with the build, even though it took a long time to put it together. This is the longest build I've ever had because of improper parts, damaged parts, missing screws. So right now I'm looking for a good set of rims for these tires. Another complaint I got when I started doing the chrome paint, I should have done it with airbrush instead of rattle cans, because with airbrush comes out better. This rattle can, this is called a black backer because you're supposed to back up the chrome with this black. My disappointment on this black paint is too thick, and it doesn't dry hard. It dries like mushy. So if you touch it a little bit, it starts peeling off. So I didn't have the problem with the peeling off on this back part, but with the interior, as I worked in the interior and I touched the black from behind, it was rubbing off to where I'm very disappointed with it. It started actually coming through, showing it where I had to repair it. So that's what I don't like about this backing black paint. I can get better than this. I think they should correct this paint because it's not proper for the chroming. It didn't work the way I expected. So the truck is pretty much scale, man. It's an awesome truck. It took a while to build, plus I got other projects and other stuff going on in my life, so I just don't come home and work on the truck every night until it's done. You know, I work on it when I get to it, and if I don't get to it, the thing will sit there for 2 or 3 weeks until I get to it. The truck's got a lot of goodies in it. You got to go to my past videos and you can see all the other stuff. I just want to show you that the truck is almost done. Because on my other videos, I didn't have the body. The body wasn't painted. And plus, I was missing the fenders and screws. But I'm happy with it. It's completely scaled. It's a scaled truck. When I built the tires I got the spare. I just need to get the right set of rims. And then, because when you buy rims, they only come 4. And I want to get the 5th matching rim for the spare tire. You know, I don't want to order a whole set of rims just to get one rim to put on the spare. I need to do some research, like on eBay or Craigslist, to see who's got that remaining rim that I can buy and assemble and use it as a spare. But the truck is awesome. I'm happy with it. You know, soon I'm going to put the winch. I have the winch. It's from Integy. It's the same winch I got on my other trucks. The radiator inside, I don't know if you can see it from here, but I painted silver. I took with a very thin paintbrush and I paint the outside of the radiator and not the inside, and you just see all the lines. It looks real good if you were here looking at the truck in person. These are awesome, but I'm going to replace them because I bought an upgraded kit for my Trail Honcho with all the suspension stainless steel rods. So I got an extra set and I'm going to replace these. So I'm going to put these steering rods and suspension rods all in stainless steel. I got them, so might as well use them. Even though there's nothing wrong with those, but they're aluminum. And even though they're made heavy duty, I'm going to replace some of them. So the truck is almost done. I'm very happy with the truck. You know, tonight I put a little bit of work into it. I finally got the interior in the truck. That was today's project. Finishing up some painting. Since last night I was painting a couple of parts. You can't put it all together until you paint everything and then actually get it all bolted down and tightened down. So today's finally done. I was watching NASCAR a little while, and the M&M car won the race. Kyle Busch, that's his name, I think, something like that. Actually, he pretty much ran all by himself because the guy was unstoppable. He even passed all the cars that were behind him, and he went around the track behind all the cars. The guy is awesome, and it's about time he gets his second big championship. Even though the guy's won like 40 races already. He's got a great running history. For a guy that a lot of people doubted, because a lot of people doubted that he was going to be this big, great racer. But the guy, he's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so the truck is awesome. I can't wait for the summer to come in where I can go run the truck. I'm waiting for nice weather to come in so I can go out and take the truck for a couple of spins. Right now it's kind of cold, you know, so I don't want to go out in the cold and freeze my ass just to run my truck. I like nice warm weather where I can enjoy, you know, a couple of hours running through the woods, you know, and dirt roads with this. Accu made a nice truck. I think they should have thrown this truck on the market with the proper differentials. And they need to correct their quality control because their body came in pretty damaged with missing fenders and missing screws. You know, and this is actually the first kit that I buy that's like that. Because every other kit that I've built throughout my history of building kits, they come complete with nothing missing, nothing damaged. You know, this is the first truck that I buy, that it's a kit that had missing stuff and damaged stuff. But I'm still happy with it because you know, at the end it came out right. You know, Tower Hobby sent me the body, they sent me the fenders. I went through all my extra screws, and I found replacement screws. So I got the truck, you know, pretty much done. It's an awesome truck, man. You know, this is E. Matthews Jet. Sorry I haven't sent the video out in a little while because I've been busy. But, you know, I'm just showing you an update where I'm at. I can't wait for the summer to come out to start running these. In the summer when it comes out, I'm going to show you videos of me crawling and doing other stuff. You got to see the outdoor videos, not just indoor videos. But it's a real nice truck. You know, even though I had a couple of problems, it came out pretty nice. I could have done my race paint job on the body, but I've always liked to own a real truck with the body in red because I do like trucks. I've always wanted a truck. One day I might get me a truck even just to own it as, you know, just to shoot the shit, you know, just to have it. I probably ain't gonna do nothing with the truck, just, you know, drive it around and own it. I like red trucks. I like the red Max and, you know, the Internationals and the whites, the old whites, you know, and the old Mack trucks. So I love trucks. So to me, this is my first truck out of all the cars and other trucks that I do have. This is the truck. It's awesome. It came out real nice. You need to be here and see the interior. It came out real nice. The video doesn't do justice of how nice the video with the driver looks. And the hat, I put down 2019 NRA because I'm an NRA guy and I'm also a gun guy. So I love the NRA, National Rifle Association. Our Second Amendment should always be protected. So I put it on the truck, on the hat of the chauffeur. Okay, so this is E. Matthews Jet. I'm going to be signing out. See you guys on the next one. The truck is almost done. Just a couple of more things. And I can't wait to run it. As soon as the summer comes in, I'm bringing this bad boy out. And I'm going to climb over anything and everything I can climb over. And it runs pretty fast. It's not a slow truck. Okay? E. Matthews Jet. Signing out on the next one. Take care. I love all you guys. Don't be haters. Don't leave bad comments. Remember, I'm not a pro video maker. You know, I'm just a go on the fly guy. You know, that's it. Thank you.